from Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Late on that fastball. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, one out. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a good eye there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 now.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Trying to get the Rays on the board. Fouled off. He was late. Here's your 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The flip to second, double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here's Royce Lewis. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
He's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back. Down a run. Coming on. He's got it. 2 away now. Kepler at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Lewis on at second with 2 down. Got him. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. It's the Rays 1 and the Twins nothing.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a big for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
Back at target field, and now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Palacios measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That's in there. 0-2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty smart eye. Hopefully you can play that nicely if he has an opportunity to throw a runner. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And that is that. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top 1-0. Back in Minnesota, here's Carlos Correa. Eflin back to work. And a foul ball. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-2. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
The first base.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This ball's chopped to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Matt Wallner. And that drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Caught. Good thing, too. He was out of space. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
Right side. Palacios sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that's the third out. One left for Minnesota. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay. Rene Pinto. Lopez back to work. In the air, right field. Kepler moving under it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Just missed. One out, bases empty. There's a strike at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Julian in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Bounced out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do so. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Fly to right his first time. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Good eye right there. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Here goes the runner. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Arozarena going back. And gone! Into the second deck it goes. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. Bounce to the right side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Randy Arozarena. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that up.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Isaac Paredes now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one almost got him. Late on that fastball.
Like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Arozarena stands at second with no outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One out, a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Righty delivers. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 away. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Popped up. Julian makes the play, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in target field, and here comes Carlos Correa. The line to the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. Got the out. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jeffers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kirilov can hold up, and that's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Towards first, down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Headed towards the corner. Palacios pulls it in on the run. Twins strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started, and now Jose Caballero. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now.
Ball
Off
one.
the mark there. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Man at first, Lau at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Lau in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And there's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher cover. That's the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Santana makes the grab on the run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ground ball right side. Julian to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2. And he pumps in a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Caballero over to second to Diaz. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable. They work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So up next, Carlos Santana. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. And here is Richie Palacios. Lopez back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. Falls down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings through that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is again. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. And a foul ball. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. They get the out, and that will do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Makes the grab, one down.
Now catcher.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. On the corner for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Siri really on his horse for it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ballgame. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
One run across in the frame so far. This one lifted in the air, left field. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. Throws to second, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
Diving, makes the grab.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jacks measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Field ball warming up as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of plugging away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And it way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lowe now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Rays retired. Bottom of the 8th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler. And a foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here is Carlos Correa. Right through there for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one hammered. Makes a move towards the gap. And in one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Santana now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. One out and a runner at second. In the air out to center. Series sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Correa on third with 2 out.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jeffers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball that you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Ball 1 there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jay Jackson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Arozarena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And there's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side. Santana steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
So it's their last chance in this one. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.